Today we are talking with Christina Hawatmeh. She is the founder of Scopio and the author of The Year Time Stopped. Christina, it is great to have you here. Let's start with your company. How did you come up with the idea for Scopio?
I saw on social media, we were sharing the most incredible images of our lifetime, but then the next day they were gone on social media. And I wanted a place where we could look back and have this as an archive. So I invented a way to pull images from social media and then get the rights and be able to distribute them. So people from more than 190 countries do that today on Scopio, and they upload their images in less than a few minutes, and then the whole world can use them.
That's so amazing. Tell us a little bit more about how it works and what is the user experience like?
So people come to Scopio because they have something inside of them they want to share, whether it is a moment or this incredible image. They upload that in less than a few minutes with a story and a photo. And then anyone around the world is able to then access and use that. The copyright owner, they keep the rights and also can be hired on their creative skills so that they could earn a living and really be connected with the rest of the world to really change visual perceptions and how we see ourselves and how we see other people.
The Year Time Stopped, the global pandemic and photos recently came out. What can you share about that process?
We knew that in order to give this idea justice, we really needed it to be from every corner of the world because we were all experiencing this. So what we did was on Scopio, we have more than 1 million images today and it grows every day. So we already had incredible works that were uploaded. We curated them. We went back to the artists. We asked them for more information if we felt like the story wasn't complete enough. And we really dug into everybody's emotions. On every page, you're either going to laugh, you're going to cry, you're going to feel anger, you're going to feel frustration. You will feel every single human emotion in this book. And we decided we were not going to leave any subject behind. So in order to really deal with this complicated issue, we did that from a global perspective. We did that from all these different themes. And we broke the book into 2 sections, one called Alone and the other Together. And we went through all the experiences of how we felt alone and then how we felt when the world was joining together through incredible things that were happening towards the end of the year that were completely shocking after we had been in isolation for all of those months that have really changed society. So when we look back in 10, 20, 50, 100 years, that year was so fundamental that changed and shifted how we think and how we act as a society and how we act as individuals. And you'll see the beginnings of that while you look through these pages.
The pictures are so powerful and they're bringing up so many memories as you flip through those pages. What do you want to say to the person out there who has their own creative idea? How do they bring it to life?
Whatever you're doing in life, you need to dive right into it. You can't just kind of give a little bit. I feel like that's an injustice to the world. So that's where the complications are. But if you have an idea and you should actually start the idea before you actually get an opportunity. I started this almost 9 months before we actually got an opportunity with HarperCollins. Just preparing yourself for that. The universe has an incredible way of giving you what you want. I think 2020 was the most remarkable year for human beings' evolution. We realized who we are. We realized what we don't want to be. We saw what we are as a society. We looked deep inside ourselves. All the noises around us subsided. We had time to actually stop and think. And then society and the environment fundamentally changed. When you look at the amount of, like in this case, the air pollution that had declined, it was just a once in a lifetime thing. So that's the importance here of the book. And when you talk about like, I can't do this, or this is too hard for me, and you look here and you see all the things people were going through, that difficulty, that grit, this is really what human resilience is all about.